I'm Jordan Cunningham. This is Off Court, Off Field with Elijah Jean-Guillaume. What's up, Eli? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good myself. So, what's one thing that annoys you the most?
Dumb questions. I really do not like dumb questions.
Like
if I got a haircut and then somebody see me in school, they be like, "Did you just get a haircut?"
Oh yeah, those common sense questions, the obvious.
Come on.
Nah, yeah. I'll get mad at those too.
And when people point out the obvious, oh, he just did this. I could see that myself.
Yeah, Mr. Captain Obvious. Nobody like a Mr. Captain Obvious. So, what's some cool places you been?
I've been all around the world. I played AAU. I've been Atlanta, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, all over the place in the United States.
Is that just playing ball or
playing ball, family trips? Just been all over the place a little bit. Okay. Coolest place I've probably been, I would say, I like South Carolina. Myrtle Beach.
Why you like it out there?
Myrtle Beach is just amazing.
I stayed out there one time when I was young. I ain't been out there a while. I got to go back.
You do. You got to go back.
It's been a while. It's been a couple years, actually. But what sports star would you have as a substitute teacher for PE?
John Morant.
Why John Morant?
Because I know he would be the dopest PE teacher of all time. He let us do whatever we want. And he probably teach me how to get some bounce like him. So.
He's bouncy. You pretty bouncy too, though. I seen a couple of your clips. You be out there.
Not like him, though. Not like him.
Okay. What does a typical summer look like for you?
I would just take a break because I'll be playing sports year round, but take a week, feel me, just spend time with family, and then right back to work, workouts, outside, inside. AAU season takes me all across the world. So
favorite hobby?
Probably either video games or I would have to say spending time with family. I love my relationship with my family, my sister especially. Great relationship. Show me love, just always around me, keeping me up, keeping me going, making sure I'm on the right path.
Okay, talk to me a little bit more about your sister.
Everything I know is really from her. She really brought me up since I was young. She's always just told me the right things to do, kept my head on straight, continued my confidence when I got down, never let me get too high, showed me the right ropes to go. So all my respect is to her, and my loyalty is definitely to her. I thank her for that.
That's a good sister right there. She playing that mom role too.
Definitely.
Is she much older than you or a little older?
She's 5 years older than me.
Oh, 5 years older.
Age gap.
So is it did she raise you?
It sounds like that. I could say we raised each other. I say we raised each other.
Raised each other. Okay. How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
6'2", so you're 6'2", combo guard. Ball handling skills are out of this world. You're an impeccable shooter on the court.
Thank you.
You and Chris, you guys combined for about 53 points, right?
Yeah, something like that the other day versus West Haven.
And you're able to drop over 20 points whenever you want. That's crazy. You're getting player of the games. What led up to that?
I mean, just working my confidence in myself. My grandmother, she's always been telling me to just play your game and just be yourself. And this year I felt like I had something to prove, and I really wanted to prove it. So I just want to keep going up, keep my head up, keep working, and definitely to work. Definitely to work, because I was definitely doing my time, taking my time, putting my time in for sure. So.
Why did you feel like you had something to prove? Were people doubting you, or was it somebody a little better than you?
No, it was something to prove to myself.
To yourself?
I wanted to prove myself that I could really do what I put my mind to, anything I put my mind to. When I played football this year, went out, I was like, I could really do this. And I proved to myself I could, and I just want to keep setting goals and keep improving and just keep doing. Really try to get the best me out of me.
Okay. Besides the physical workouts, what are you doing to better yourself every year, even as a person?
I mean, I read books sometimes. I be reading. I be watching podcasts, just trying to get knowledge off of other people, because I wouldn't say I'm the smartest myself, but I be trying to learn as much as I can. Really listen to what people is telling me and just really go off of that and learning from my mistakes, really, because mistakes... always a learning lesson.
Always
definitely. A lesson to learn with those.
Always.
So.
That's why, If you take a loss, you can't like take
Hang
it
your
personal.
head,
It's just
yeah.
like it's really a lesson because now you know in the future you know what you got to do to avoid that
Exactly.
loss or to prevent anything like that happening
Exactly.
again. But who are some of the role models you look up to?
I would have to say my grandmother for sure, cause everything she's been through and she's just been able to get through and hold her head high the whole time, and I'm just like, I got a way better opportunity than her, so I
Yes.
gotta capitalize.
You got
'Cause,
to.
like, 'cause when she was young, she was going through the segregation and the blacks can't do this, can't
Yes.
do that, and she got through it and still able to hold her head high, show love to everyone, and love everything she does. So that right there is just showing me I could do it too, because I ain't even been through that, and nothing nears that. And she really went through it, came out, did what she had to do, and I just respect her.
So you're not playing around. You're taking all opportunities that come.
Sure, got to
and-
capitalize on everything.
And grandma's the reason.
I
Grandma's
gotta
the
say,
reason.
yeah, she opened my eyes a lot.
Okay.
And she was one of the big ones that was just telling me, keep your confidence up. Like, you got it. Play your game. You're good. Like, she was the one when I was feeling like, I can't do this. AAU
She was right
season.
there.
She was like, come on, you know who you are. You blessed. I got you. You're good. So, yeah, she
That's
definitely,
what grandma's there for. You gotta love your
definitely held me
grandma,
up.
especially if she's taking care of you. She's telling you the one. You gotta show her you the one, right?
Exactly.
What are some things or something that challenged you in life? Could be anything.
Anything that challenged me, probably when I first started playing AAU and I saw the competition level just spike from when I was playing around here, and then I saw the other competition, and I'm just like, wow.
It's a different
It's a
atmosphere.
different world.
Way different.
Different world, and I was battling with confidence issues for a minute. I just couldn't play my right game, couldn't play the right way. I was in my head, but I was finally able to break out my shell.
How did you overcome that?
It was just the people around me and just the work. Definitely the work. Putting my time in for sure. Late nights, shooting shots, getting shots up. My family telling me, helping me what to do. Just positive role models. Of course, just
that
showing me the way.
whatever they told you was working because you're in AU tournaments. You're getting like MVP, and I'm looking you up, and like it's just like a paper full of you life. I'm like, dang, I just had like it was a lot of things to choose from, but. When I was watching your clips, I always noticed you got your AirPods in. What are you listening to?
It ranges from New York rappers to Detroit rappers.
Okay, yeah.
It's
I like
all
Detroit
over the
rappers.
place. To Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD, okay.
It depends what mood I'm feeling. Rod Wave, it's Young Boy,
Yeah.
Dirt, all those big rappers. Everybody. Just
What's like your go-to song before a serious game?
go-to song. That's a tough question. That is a very tough question. Right now, I'll probably have to say "Man Down" by Skilla Baby.
Man, I listen to
Man
Skilla
Down
Baby.
by
I
Skilla
listen,
Baby.
I listen to him too. That's a tough cat.
I gotta shout out Quando because he put me on to that song.
Quando?
Yeah, my man's Quando. Definitely put me
the
on.
one
to
on your
that.
team?
Yes,
Number one?
Yes,
I seen his clips
He just
too.
dropped the mixtape
I seen the
too.
mixtape.
Shout out my boy.
That kid
He
tough.
went crazy.
He's
Yes,
tough.
he did.
Yeah.
He went crazy.
You're 12th grade, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're getting ready to leave high school and go to college, right?
Man.
What do you think is the biggest challenge for high school athletes coming out of high school?
Just knowing that they're ready and being actually mentally ready, mentally prepared. It's not all about, oh, you could do this and that. It's about how you feel and what you're thinking and where you want to go, like your mindset on what you want to do and like how you want to get there.
Yes.
Because like coming out of high school, you really are a young kid going into a huge world.
Huge world.
So, and it's a lot to learn, and I know it's a lot to learn, but you just really got to try to find a goal that you want,
Yes.
set yourself to, and really get there.
100%. Are you having conversation with other students about like getting ready to leave high school?
Oh, yeah.
You guys like plan to go to the same college or take different paths? What are those conversations like?
I was talking with a couple of my friends. We all taking different paths because this high school is crazy. Like, not gonna see a lot of these kids after this. But
Yes.
we all taking different paths and we going different places. But it's like the connection don't gotta be lost at all. But it's okay because like I believe in every person that I talk to. I believe in that.
I agree.
They want to do something, they could definitely do it 100%.
Definitely.
So-
Keep doing that, man. The world needs more people like that. But what is the plan for you, Christian, and Fredo, you three, because you are like three peas in a pod. Do you like, do you all want to go play basketball? I know Christian, he wanted to be like something to do with the New Haven athletics directors and stuff like that.
I want to continue my basketball career in college, of course, but I really am looking into the more finance and business.
Finance?
So
you like numbers?
Yeah, and accounting.
Where did that come from?
Numbers is something I could definitely do, and I really do enjoy it. I feel like it comes naturally to me. Like, it's something that I could definitely find love in.
Okay. Are you good with, like, financing and stuff like that?
Yeah,
are you able to hold on to your money and, like, invest in stuff like that?
Yeah, because I don't really like all the high fashion and
I agree.
all the big $500, this $500. Like, I'm a cool guy.
It's a way, something chill. Yeah.
Because I do like investing my money as well, too.
Nah, same here.
Because when that money comes back, the money's gonna save you in the long run.
Especially when they double, you like, yo, I gotta do this again. I gotta keep doubling it. What skills are you bringing to the table when you're talking to college scouts besides like basketball? Because now they want to see your grades and what type of person you are. So what skills are you bringing to the table?
I mean, well, I sent them my transcript. I got accepted into a lot of colleges because I'm a high GPA student.
Okay.
But they usually looking for like someone that's gonna be reliable, really
Definitely.
trustworthy, and I feel like I could definitely prove that to a lot of colleges. Being on time, just knowing what you got to do, doing what you got to do, and executing.
Yes.
For sure. A lot of colleges, they really just want you to have the right mindset on where you're going.
I agree.
And like,
yes.
they really want you to know what you're going to do when you get there. Like, don't waste your time.
Yeah.
That's what they like. Don't waste your time.
Because the college life is very distracting. I got a couple friends in college. You know, sometimes they get a little distracted, but they're able to jump right back on it.
Exactly.
But, what has been your proudest moment as a basketball player so far?
That's a tough one. I would say when we won SECs that year.
What was that like?
It was an amazing feeling. Just everybody, I can't even relive that moment.
Yeah.
Everyone was just so happy, and just the energy was just so high, and it was just the love was all there, and everybody just let's go and just hugging, and it was just a great moment.
But just mention you got a high GPA. How are you able to manage that high GPA?
I mean, just by going to classes, getting my work done, and especially just not wasting my time, really doing what I got to do, and just getting the work in when it got to be in, and just talking to my teachers for sure. Communicating with my teachers. Communication is really big when it comes to keeping your grades up and being a school student, student athlete. You really got to be able to communicate with coaches, teachers, parents, teammates. It's all over the place.
So you said being able to talk to coaches. What do you think makes a good coach?
That's a good question. A good coach, I feel like, is someone that could really get the best out of you, and he really cares about you, not as a basketball player, but as you as a human being. Someone that wants you to be great, not just because of this sport, but after this sport. Like, otherwise in this sport. Like, a coach that could really get you to where you want to go or where he feels you need to go and sees you great being there. A coach that could put you in a position to win, to be the best that you could be, and a coach that could just keep your confidence high.
Okay, yep.
Someone that's always going to keep you up. It's not going to, of course you're going to get yelled at, of course, because a coach loves you. A coach that definitely loves you.
Yes, I agree.
And coaches love you, but sometimes coaches be doing a little too much, but it's okay because different players take it different ways. So I don't really take non-personal when it comes to my coach.
You can't take it personal. You got to look at it like everything's like business, you know what I'm saying? He's here for a reason. You're here for a reason. Let's get the job done. Do you have any coaches that were like a good coach?
I mean,
one you want to shout out?
Coach Ack. I would love to shout out Coach Ack. He was a great coach. My first year playing football this year, he was able to just get something out of me that I didn't even know I had in me.
Definitely.
And he was just, his bond with the players and how much time he sits down and really takes to go into film and just get the stats and just create a game plan every week for different teams and different schemes and just different players getting injured from this to that. He was just always able to just keep his head on straight and make sure that we was all right. Shout out Coach Ack.
Shout out you, man. But before we wrap it up, tell me something you want to accomplish this year. It doesn't even have to be basketball or whatever you want to accomplish. Just let us know.
I want to win a state championship.
State championship?
I want to win a state championship this year in basketball.
How do you plan to do that?
I plan to do that by everybody being together, us coming together, playing for each other, winning basketball, defense, offense, and we just gotta stay together.
Push forward, stay focused.
Stay together and stay focused.
Definitely.
That's what I want to do. I want to win this state championship this year.
Yeah, definitely. Well, here at 2V Streams, we rooting for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out and giving us the interview, man. Best of luck on your adventure.
Yes, sir.